More than maybe anything in today's day and age, food is something that unites people.
The term breaking bread is often used to describe sharing a meal with someone and hopefully sparking a meaningful conversation. That's why Breaking Bread is the first of 5 sections of a new exhibition here in Qatar's Museum of Islamic Art. A seat at the table, food and feasting in the Islamic world explores how food has influenced daily life, celebrations, and cultural exchange from the emergence of Islam to present day. Bread is an important staple in many religions and cultures. While in Arab countries, the name of the clay oven may differ slightly, tanur, tandir, tandur, or tonur, depending on the particular part of the Middle East, Central or South Asia, unleavened flatbread is the common denominator.
There are different bread-making traditions that help to define different cultures and communities, but despite those differences, essentially everyone can come together and break bread. And that's the message that we wanted to start off the exhibition with.
The exhibition explores the evolution of food. For co-curator Taslim Sani, food and faith play big roles across the Mediterranean, North Africa, and the Middle East.
The Islamic faith really plays a key role for Muslims in determining what they should eat, what's considered permissible, and what they should stay away from. So we thought of bringing this to the forefront to also teach the audience, or at least pass a message to the visitors, that the faith of Muslims is critically important in their relationship with food.
Dr. Tara Desjardins says throughout history, cuisines evolved as new ingredients were introduced.
The trade of certain ingredients at specific moments in time have helped to inform cultures and dishes that are a result of that culture that today we might take for granted. And we don't know, perhaps, where they came from and the long journeys that they traveled.
Those long journeys brought cinnamon, nutmeg, and black pepper westward from Asia to the Middle East and Europe, while corn, potatoes, and peppers traveled east across the Atlantic.
The chili pepper actually came from the Americas. It was one of the quote-unquote New World ingredients that was brought over during Christopher Columbus's second return voyage. And it arrived into Europe and then into Asia by the 16th century. And in Indian cuisine, it was assimilated very, very quickly because they probably already had a strong taste for, biting ginger, strong pepper, things like this that were already indigenous and very prominent in their cuisine. And so they received it very, very, very warmly. And they also started to then grow it locally.
The curators invite visitors to think critically about their relationship with the environment and where their food comes from.
A lot of times we don't think about the sort of backstage effort that goes into food production. So the kind of water that goes into it, the amount of land mass that is used, and how this ends up affecting our environment and our society. So the idea is just to have people go away with that thought, thinking about, okay, what role do they have to play in a globally changing and evolving world, and becoming a world that's becoming more complex.
Similar to the foods and spices that migrated from one place to another, Annika Weber is originally from Germany, but is now based in Qatar.
It's very nice, it's very interactive. I like that. We're watching also the part where you can smell the different stuff. That was really nice. And then also you have like old Quran, and yeah, it's an interesting mixture. You have something for children, but also something for older people. So yeah, I feel this is really unites, and yeah, everyone likes to eat at the end of the day.
A seat at the table is essentially that everyone can come and participate in food culture. And it speaks not only to the inclusivity of food, but also the fact that food is something that unites people more than maybe anything in today's day and age.
This is likely the most photographed part of the exhibition, the reimagination of what dining with the Sultan would look like. And no, the food is not real. It's actually made of paper mache and produced by 40 first-year VCU Qatar students. It's a class project titled Ramadan Feast, showcasing the variety of foods used to traditionally break the fast. A seat at the table runs until later this year.